We are under the lights as the you're ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hendricks isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty B, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Stepping up now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian.
The pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pulled toward right center field. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Paul DeYoung is at the plate as he watches ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set Javi Baez. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A high fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Baez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting center, the right fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for third. Still 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Munoz is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. Full count now, 3-2. Harrison Bader is on deck. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate, Harrison Bader. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Albert Almora.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. First delivery to him on the way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Also start of the 4th. Digging in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Descalso is there, one away. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Throw over to first. He'll dive, but he's back. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Nothing in one count, here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The designated hitter, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Descalso, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fouled off. Popped up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering. Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 the count. 2-1. Here it is. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rizzo.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Into the Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Colton Wong now.
The center fielder, number 16. Colton.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Tyler O'Neill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, Jason.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-2 delivery. great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away. So here's Albert Almora next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt calls for it. 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like
on a good slider there, swung on and missed his second time tonight. Jairo Munoz is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Soft liner to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is on the ground for Descalso at second. He's got it on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
John Gant is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 53, John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Now the 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Paul DeYoung would be next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 21, Andrew Miller. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 7, Victor Garabini.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 21.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Albert Almora.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. Popped him up. Carpenter onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now in the box, Daniel Descalso. He bats with 2 outs and the
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David
Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off, but called to strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Set and the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Wick, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. In now, Jairo Munoz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. Giovanni Gallegos comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. He pulls this one into right. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Rowan Wick earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.